Let's take a look at 5 tips you could use for improving your YouTube videos. The first tip is to vary the angles you film from, even in the same scene. It gives the viewer a clearer picture of what you are doing. The second tip is to use simple backgrounds when possible. It better focuses the viewer's attention on your subject. Here I narrowed the frame to make it less cluttered. Here I used plain water as a background. And here a tabletop was the background. Using a green screen is an advanced technique that allows you to put any subject in front of any scene. The third tip is to use close-ups or macro shots. They bring your video into sharper focus and detail, especially when someone is working with their hands. I was lucky to get close to this wild hawk, but enlarging certain areas make the video even more interesting. The viewer gets a better sense of the vibrant color in these purple potatoes. The fourth tip is to study the camcorder monitor. Check and double check the scene in the monitor. Look at the frame to find anything out of place. Here there was a gold pen on the left edge that I didn't see until I cleared the display information on the screen. Using my iPhone as a monitor for my action camera. This is the fifth and last tip. If you can, have at least 2 or more cameras. These are my cameras. This is my Sony NX70 prosumer camera that I've had since 2013, and it's the workhorse. I use it for as much as I can, the go-to camera. And it has doesn't have a long telephoto lens, but it's adequate, and it has a shotgun mic with it, and also XLR inputs that you could adjust the audio and hook up other microphones, like I have this lavalier or lapel mic. This is my Sony SR11 camcorder that I've had the longest. I've had it since 2008, and I use it as a second camera now to film a different angle, or a different angle of the same scene as I'm filming, with my NX70. This is my Sony AS100 action camera that I've only had for a couple years now. I use it for filming through the windshield in the car as I drive, and as I walk hiking, I use it sometimes to show it from the perspective as a hiker or a walker. This is my Sony HX200 I've had since about 2010. It's my still camera that I use for taking still photos,